Have you ever wondered why two people can start from the same place, attend the same school, work similar jobs, and yet end up with completely different lives? One struggles year after year. The other keeps growing. The difference is not always intelligence, it is not always education, and it is not always luck. The difference is often hidden in one place: their mindset. Psychologists have discovered that our thoughts shape our decisions shape our actions, and our actions shape our results. In other words, your life today is a reflection of the mindset you have practiced for years. If you want a different life, you need a different way of thinking. Today, I will show you 7 differences between a poor mindset and a wealth mindset. And before you click away, understand this. This is not about how much money you have. This is about how you think, because some people are broke in their bank account but wealthy in their mindset. And some people have money but still think poor. Let's begin. 1. Stuck in the past against living in the present. One of the biggest traps people fall into is becoming prisoners of yesterday. The poor mindset keeps replaying old failures. I failed before, I was betrayed, I missed my chance, I should have started years ago. The mind becomes a museum of regrets. But the wealth mindset understands a powerful psychological truth. The past is information, not a destination. Successful people learn from yesterday but live today. They ask, what can I do now? What opportunity exists today? What action can I take immediately? You cannot drive forward while staring into the rearview mirror. Your future is built in the present. 2. Afraid of missing opportunities against learns from mistakes. Many people suffer from what psychologists call loss aversion. They fear losing so much that they stop trying. They see others succeeding and think, I missed my chance, it's too late. Others got there first, but the wealth mindset sees mistakes differently. A mistake is not evidence of failure, it is evidence of learning. Thomas Edison reportedly tested thousands of unsuccessful approaches before creating a practical light bulb. The wealthy mindset asks, what did this experience teach me? Every mistake becomes tuition for future success. 3. Thinking rich people are bad and they rarely complains. This one is uncomfortable. Many people secretly believe that wealth is evil. They assume successful people are greedy, dishonest, or lucky. But think about it. If you subconsciously believe money is bad, how can you ever desire it confidently? Your mind will resist what it secretly hates. The wealth mindset understands that money is simply a tool. Good people can use money for good. Bad people can use money for bad. Money only amplifies who you already are. Instead of criticizing successful people, wealthy thinkers study them. They ask, what can I learn from their habits? Complaining never created wealth. Learning often does. 4. Always complains against always growing. Have you noticed something? Complainers often have endless explanations. The economy, their family, their government, their boss, their friends, their circumstances. But growth-minded people ask different questions. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? They ask, what can I learn from this? Research in psychology consistently shows that people who focus on solutions rather than problems develop greater resilience and achieve more positive outcomes. Growth-minded people understand that every challenge contains a lesson. While others are arguing with reality, they are improving themselves. Imagine 2 friends, both lose their jobs on the same day. The first person spends 6 months complaining. He blames everyone, he waits, he criticizes, he becomes bitter. The second person spends 6 months learning, reading, networking, building new skills, exploring opportunities. After 1 year, their lives look completely different, not because of luck, because of mindset. 5. Never likes learning against breaking bad habits. One reason many people remain stuck is because they stop learning. The moment you think you know enough, growth stops. The wealthy mindset understands that learning is a lifelong investment. Financially successful people often invest heavily in learning and self-development because knowledge compounds over time. What if I lose? But the wealth mindset asks, What if it works? What if this changes my life? What if this is the opportunity I've been waiting for? Notice something important. Successful people are not fearless. They simply act despite fear. Action creates confidence. Waiting creates doubt. The wealthy understand that investing is not only about money. You can invest your time, your energy, your attention, your skills, your relationships, your knowledge. Every successful life is built on investments. 7. Afraid of change against embraces change. Perhaps the greatest difference of all, change. Human beings naturally seek comfort. Our brains love familiarity, even when our current situation is painful. That is why many people stay in jobs they hate, remain in limiting environments, hold on to destructive habits. The familiar feels safer than the unknown, but growth requires change. Every promotion requires change. Every business requires change. Every transformation requires change. The wealth mindset understands this truth. If nothing changes, nothing changes. People who succeed are not those who avoid change. They are those who adapt faster than others. So let me ask you a question. Which mindset have you been feeding? The mindset of excuses, or the mindset of growth, the mindset of fear, or the mindset of possibility? Remember, wealth begins in the mind before it appears anywhere else. A wealthy mindset does not guarantee instant success, but a poor mindset almost guarantees limitation. Start today. Learn one new thing, take one courageous action, replace one complaint with one solution, break one bad habit, embrace one change. Because the life you want is waiting on the other side of the mindset you choose. And if this message spoke to you, type this in the comments. I choose growth, because your future is not created by chance, it is created by choice.